First of all, we discuss exact differential equation. Definition: a differential equation of the form m of x comma y dx plus n of x comma y dy is equal to 0 is said to be exact if there is a function x comma y whose total differential d of x comma y is equal to m of x comma dx plus n of x comma y dy.
Exact differential equation. First of all, working rule. Given differential equation is in the form of m dx plus n dy is equals to 0. Step 1. Identify m value and the n value. And step 2. Find dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x. After finding these, step 3. Dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. It is an exact differential equation. Then step 4. The general equation is integration m dx plus integration n terms not involving x dy is equals to c. I have taken an example of exact differential equation. We can solve it. Solution. Given differential equation is y square into e power of x y square plus 4x cube into dx plus 2xy into e power of xy square minus 3y square into dy is equals to 0. This is the first equation that we should take. Here, equation 1 is in the form of m dx plus n dy is equals to 0. Then find m value and n value by the equation 1. M is equals to y square e power of x y square plus 4x cube. N is equals to 2xy into e power of xy square minus 3y square. Derivative of m with respect to of y and derivative of n with respect to of x. Dou m by dou y is equals to y square e power of xy square plus 4x cube. Dou by dou y square e power of xy square plus 4x cube. This is in the form of u into v. U into v plus v into u. Apply this formula in this here. Y square dou y by dou y e power of xy square plus e power of xy square dou by dou y square plus dou by dou y 4x cube. Y square into e power of xy square. Derivative of xy square with respect to of dou y. Then 2xy will come plus e power of x square into 2y plus 4x cube is constant, then the value is 0. Y square into e power of xy cube into e power of xy square plus 2y into e power of xy square. Then we can get dou m by dou y value here. Still, we should find the dou n by dou y dou x for value. Dou n by dou x is equals to 2xy into e power of xy square minus 3y square. Dou by dou x is 2xy into e power of xy square minus 3y square. This is in the form of u into v. Apply this formula here. 2xy dou by dou x into e power of xy square plus e power of xy square dou by dou x 2xy minus dou by dou x into 3 power of y square 2xy into e power of xy square into y square plus e power of xy square into 2y minus constant will become 0. 2xy cube into e power of xy square plus 2y into e power of xy square. Then we can get a dou n by dou x value here. Here dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. So it is an exact differential equation. Then find the general solution of this equation. Integration m dx plus integration n terms not involving x into dx plus c. M value is y square e power of xy square plus 4x cube plus and terms not involving of x term is minus 3y square dy sorry here the value is dy plus c y square integration e power of xy square plus 4 into x cube dx here dx and here also dx minus 3 integration y square dy plus c y square into e power of xy square by y square plus 4x power of 4 by 4 minus 3 y cube by 3 plus c. Here y square and 4 3 will be cancelled, remaining e power of xy square plus x power of 4 minus y cube plus c. This is the equation we have got.